Oh, the skill tree expanded, that's good. Sup guys, it's Kosh and we are taking a look at Idle Dyson Swarm, the idle game. I played it beforehand, it was pretty bland. I wanted to make a video about it, but I forgot about it. And it got a patch recently, so it was totally remade. So let's take a look what it is right now. You start over here, like that's the very beginning of the game. All the saves were reset, so if you wanted to play it, now is the time. Back in the day, it was kinda cool mechanics. It started good, but as you prestiged few times, it got very boring. Let's see what this game will have for us. So the idea is that right now we are creating the bots. It's all based on the bots that you do, and bots produce panels. And panels generate you income and stuff, so that goes like that. So now we have 2 worker bots producing 0.02 panels per second. And more bots we have, the faster production will be. So let's see, bam. There we go, 3 worker bots right now. But we have scientists as well. So some of the bots are going towards scientists, some are going towards the production. You can balance it out down here, like bam. All the production bots right now, because why the hell not? And yeah, let me get some more of those bots and we will see what else do we have in the game. Cool thing that it didn't took long though. The more you click on this thing, the faster it goes. So we created several bots already, and as we gain more and more income, we are about to get our first assembly line that will automate the process of creating the bots. And as this is an incremental game, more than idle game, it will go crazy over time. So for now, let's try to get as many bots as possible. Look at that, we're getting way more panels per second already than beforehand. So that will be really cool really soon. Bam, assembly line, 1 bot every 10 seconds. So early on it's not that strong, but give it some time. On the second upgrade here, it's 1 bot every 5 seconds now, and it will get just faster and faster from here. What's interesting about this game that you got full offline progress in the game. So I really liked it in the previous version. I'm not sure if it's the same here, but you could log in only once a day, maybe a few times a day, and get some upgrades and leave. And that was really perfect for me because I kind of like the game that wants you to invest your time, but at the same time I don't have that much time. So I really like the game that have full offline progress, and those are rare because mostly you get like maybe fraction of your progress in the offline mode. Here it was like 100% of your progress. So let's see how that will go over here. So even those upgrades that we have over here that produce just a small amount of bots, it will give us a really good income over some offline time. So there we go, now we produce 1 bot every 2 seconds, so soon we won't have to click that basic stuff on the top. And we got the AI managers here, that's the next step of tier of production. They will produce assembly lines. So basically those things will produce these things, and this will produce those things, and those things will produce everything else for us. Alright, we got the skills here. Oh, the skill tree expanded, that's good. Before that it was tiny. It was like this. There was 3 skills on the left, 3 skills on the right. Here we got a lot of crap, and I don't know, skill points are awarded based on what? I don't really know. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. This is good. Like, I already like this game way more because this skill tree is majestic. Let's see, how do we get skill points right now? Nice thing that now we have like descriptive, which kinda very visual thing, and technical, so that bam, produce bot by multiplies bot production by 2. Really good. Let's get worker efficiency right now, so we will get more stuff per worker. And yeah, per bot basically. We upgraded the assembly lines. Now we're producing 1.2 bots per second, which is growing our income pretty fast right now, which is cool. What's this? Tab settings. All right, a lot of new things here. I really like it. The game was reworked pretty well. Now I am not ashamed to show it to people. Before that we got the offline time. Interesting. You have 20 seconds stored. I think it's done differently right now. So when you're offline, you are saving up that offline time that you can use right now in the game, not full, but partially. That's really nice, because sometimes you don't want to use up all your offline time because you want to get few steps of upgrades here. That will be good. All right, all right. So I think right now, since we got plenty of bots already, let's distribute them a little bit more towards the science as well. So we can do the research that will actually boost our productivity quite a lot as well. And take a look, the production of science is going way faster than production of money. So we will be getting our first science purchase very, very soon. Let's see. There we go, pretty easy. Purchase this to get more money. 5% boost to price of my energy yield, so we will get more income per panel. All right. So the idea of the game that you are launching the panels next to your star in order to make the Dyson sphere. In the previous version there was a graphical kinda thing how the panels are flying around, but that was kinda weird. It didn't actually reflect the reality that we have in the game. Like you can select the amount of those and that's it. I thought that was supposed to be amount of panels you produce and it will be shown on the Galaxy screen, but it's not here anymore. But it was that's actually what I was expecting from the game, because I really like the Dyson sphere idea in the games just like that. So yeah, let's upgrade those things so we'll get more science as well. We're slowly building up the income. Take a look at that. We don't really need to do manual tinkering anymore because we have 1.8 bot per second, so our clicking here won't do that much. That's nice. So there we go, we created the assembly line production, AI managers, and we don't have the clicking button anymore because we don't need it, and we will get one of those lines every minute, and then we get the servers that will allow us to create more managers, and that's how the progress is happening in the game. So right now it's mostly automated, you don't need to click anything, and that's what I liked as well, because I hate the games where you have to destroy your fingers and click the game all that. Make the proper idle game where you don't need to do that, and this is just the one. So I'm actually liking it so far way more than it was before. Good job. We have the story here as well. It's not forced, but it's here. Basically chapter 1. Alright, that's how we got our first 10 bots. Manual building is boring, so we will create automatic. That's nice. And we got the credits. So basically at this point in the game where we are, it's not far away, it's like 15 minutes from the start. There is no point creating assembly lines anymore manually until we can get 50 of those, because it's better to invest those money into the AI managers to create more of assembly lines automatically. What's cool about the upgrades here, that every 50 and 100 manual upgrade milestones, I think, let me check, wiki, oh, a lot of info. There we go, yes, so everything doubles their production when you manually purchase 50, then 100 of those, and every building past 100 gives additional 1% boost per level. So you will still need to get those manual upgrades, but later. Right now it will be like useless. So yeah, let's see what else we can get here. What's cool about this game, that you can assign and unassign skill points as you go. So for example, right now I want to make manual labor back because I want to see how it is, and yeah, let's put everything over here since we're waiting here in game, not idling. We can do this, and that will allow us to create more assembly lines with a really good rate. So this is not a flat line, that's 2% of your current assembly line, so that will boost the production drastically, guys, really good. By the way, guys, if you plan on playing this, you can actually download the LD player like I did here and make a macro, so it will be clicked automatically and you can run it while doing whatever else and get all the income. Good stuff, the link will be in the video description. So that's actually pretty crazy. Right now, every click we have here, it takes 1 second, and we basically double the production of assembly lines right now from AI managers without spending money on that. That will help us to get really fast growth. Do you remember how I said we doubling the AI managed production? Look at the numbers growing right now. It's really efficient. We are getting insane boost right now, and every click we do is giving us more and more stuff. So that will help us to get to the servers way faster, so we can get more automation going. Moreover, if we're tired of this and we want to go do our own things and leave the game offline, we can remove those points and put them in the production as well. And I found that there are presets. So preset 1 will be active for us, yeah. And let's remove those. Come on, unassign, and we'll get something like I don't know, like this maybe, and call it preset 2. So now, like, if we want to play it idle, bam, it's being done automatically. If we want to play it actively, we go to the skills, we select options, load preset 1, bam, you're ready to go. Click away whatever you want. So that's really cool. I like that quality of life usability things. Really nice. So guys, you can see that our income is growing rapidly. We've been playing this for 27 minutes and we're already at a really good point over here. I'm actually playing it manually right now because it's more efficient right now and I want to get to servers as soon as possible. Bam, servers are here. So we'll get the AI managers being produced every 10 minutes. Not that fast as I want it to be, but our income is going up way faster and we got additional skill point that we can use right now. Let's see. It's pretty cool, guys, because you can get different builds here. I decided to go for the burnout right now, so it should double our income, but it's not given that much, to be honest, because right now our income is 350 and if we take it out, bam, it will be 250, so it's like 30% only. Probably we can go with something better, who knows. On the bright side though, we got 5 servers already, so we're getting 1 AI manager production every 2 minutes. That's nice. And somehow they multiply by themselves without it, or it's kind of producing it bit by bit. I'm not sure, but it's looking pretty dope that it have the decimals with it. And our income, look at that, we're getting 1 million per second already. I don't really like this one, so let's switch this one for something else. And we're getting close to this magical, look at that, income, 1 million per second, bam. The production of bots is higher, so income will grow faster. So level 50 here in assembly lines managed us to increase the production of the bots drastically. Look at the speed of growth right now, really good. And yeah, everything is going pretty smooth so far. I really like how the game is built right now. There are more things here, like data centers, planets, and all that stuff. Everything will be auto-producted really fast. We can do a lot of research that will help us to get stronger and that kind of stuff. I still want to see what's locked behind this thing, but I think it's closer to the late game. I'm not sure what's that. I actually did something with the setups here, with the skills, and I think this worker boost is OP. For every 1% invested in workers, 100% cash production. So we have 100 in those guys. And look at that, yeah, it drastically changing everything, and now we can get the data centers, we can get the planets straight away. This is way faster than I thought it will be. And yeah, planets create data centers create servers, servers create AI managers, those produce assembly lines, and just like that, we double the production. Here, we can actually select this one to the rounded, maybe, confirm. So can we do the rounded one? No, I'm not sure. Max, rounded, let's see, something like that. I'm not sure, but in any case, our production is thriving and going up like crazy, and we're already getting way more stuff that I expected us to get on the first run. And I can see some promising combinations here as well, like for example this durability boost. Bam, it increased a lot of our production here, and you can get that panel lifetime here from different skills as well, and combine it with skills like this one, for example. If panel lifetime is below a minute, it's 1.5 times assembly line production, otherwise it's 5 times assembly line production. So if we get 1 minute lifetime, that skill will give us a lot of powerful boosts here, and you can kind of work like that with it. Oh my god, we got so much money. I think Infinity is hidden over here, like the prestige mechanics. We can get to it right now. It will take maybe about a day to get there early on, but after that, as you unlock the prestige points and use them, the game will be way faster. So usually for me, before this update in the version 1 something, it took me maybe half a day to get the prestige, because you get the basic thing, build up, then you get advanced thing, build up, and do prestige. So I think now with the proper skills, you can get the different tactics, strategies, and skill sets here, which is really interesting. And prestige will be even more interesting as well. I think it's reworked as well with more additional features. So kinda like it, guys. And if you like incremental games, look at that. Assembly lines producing 65k bots, bam, producing 130k bots, double the income growth again. Ooh, nice. So yeah, guys, if you like incremental games, I would advise you guys to try this game. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this game. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because it's a channel about idle incremental games. I think I'll make more videos about this because it's fun. And yeah, check out the video description for LD player link where you can download it and macro everything in the game, or just let it run in the background. My other YouTube channels, I have 3 right now: PC games, mobile games, and idle games. Social media, Discord, all that stuff, a lot of useful things. You will find something over there. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stay on Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.